same yellow. We are live. Remember, I'm so robotic with everything.
Yeah, Mr. And animated.
Hello, Puffer. Hello,
Good here.
Steph. Nukem Blaze. It's Friday already. Let's grab some popcorn and count how many times Kimbo says, I don't know.
It's Friday, 11:29.
Wait, what?
Noviembre 29. Said. I just said it's 11:29. November 29. That's what I said.
Oh, day wise and month wise.
Yes,
I thought
and
you were
it's
talking about
10
the time.
p.m. Welcome back to the Pachy and Kimbo show. Since we ever say our name for whatever reason for our show,
No, we don't. I don't
we
think
don't
so.
have no intro. We suck, bro.
No, we're just gonna get straight down to the nitty gritty, you know.
Well, welcome back. Hope your holidays was good.
Yes. Nukem Blaze, did Kimbo and Zoof invite you over for turkey? Did you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving?
Me
Savage,
bajas un poquito.
bring you down?
Sí, me bajas un poquito. Que se vea mi silla de acá arriba. I don't know, me siento muy alta cuando me pones hasta arriba.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe se está cubriendo. Never mind. Your thing is covering. Never mind. You're good.
Oh no, you don't have that much. Oh, you talking about? I see what you're saying. There's not much wiggle room from the top of your camera, but
Okay.
I'll bring it down. So. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
There you go. That's oh well, tampoco te pasaste.
No. Calculate it. It's all part of the plan. And I
El
gotta
que
bring your
sabe.
voice back up because I put your voice down because I thought you were talking about your voice.
Oh no.
Is that better? Uh, Patchy didn't see Sticky getting a strike in bowling. I don't know where you posted that. I was looking for
And
it.
selfies, remember?
It's
We were
not
too drunk,
there.
I think. It's not? But it
No,
was.
maybe they deleted it. Zoofus and Kimbo banned from
There's
the.
two
Wait,
videos. Is that what you're talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, there's two videos on selfies. Or in selfies.
I didn't see them.
You're probably too drunk last night to even see that they were videos.
Well, I will check them out here shortly, Steph. Today we're gonna chat about the holidays, the holiday spirit. From what?
Y me estamos hablando del giveaway y se me olvidó. Estaba preguntando que quería preguntar otras cosas y ya se me olvidó.
Hey, yes. We're also gonna do a giveaway. Um, because our community is mostly like Fortnite players, we're thinking about doing a V-Bucks giveaway. And if not the V-Bucks, the Battle Pass. Even though it might be a little bit too late to gift out the Battle Pass. But we are gonna do. You said V-Bucks, maybe some.
I would just say V-Bucks at the moment because we still got to figure out how to like. I already told you that. I'll talk to you about it later, but we got to figure out a different way because we can't just. People would just follow just to follow and watch just to watch just to get a giveaway, but that's it. Never come back.
Got it. So how
So we got
about
to figure that one out.
how about at a certain point in time, um, we we discuss it, and whoever's present is who we put into the giveaway. No.
Yeah, that's fine.
GPP Home Improvement. That's Giovanni, right? Thank you for the gift over on TikTok. You're a legend, madman, if you will. Uh,
Like no.
but what about the watchers who are over the age of 10? Well, there's only a few of you out there.
You know what? You gotta be 18 plus. How about that?
18 plus to be part of this giveaway. Some V-Bucks.
I don't wanna. But anywho,
Alrighty, Kimbo. First and foremost, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. Um, in your household, are you a turkey family, a ham family, or neither and something else?
turkey. Blech, ham. That's what I don't like to say.
Wait, no, you don't like ham?
I don't like ham, bro. I don't know. I've tried it. It's alright, but ugh, I don't know. Just
Have you tried good ham?
all that stuff with the ham in it. It's just like ugh, too
But
much.
you heard about what's going on with them turkeys, right?
Well, we didn't get that brand because my sister-in-law gets one from the state and
But I feel
from a
like
different farm. Not from the
I don't know, man, because
it's not from the
if some people find just
or the
one
butterball. Is it?
particular turkey's delicious, then in that form,
You know
everybody
what?
sees turkey's
They
delicious.
said that that video was from like years ago. It wasn't recent, but it's
Oh,
just now surfacing.
so you already ate that turkey that was molested.
Oh no, I ate turkey,
Mhm.
but again, it was not bought from the Butterball Company. I'm saying.
GPP Giovanni has the right idea. He said pernil, forget ham. That's actually what we did. Over here we got a nice big piece of pernil pork and we put it in the oven. We didn't do ham. I didn't do turkey. I'm not a big fan of turkey myself.
I think we keep it very traditional. We did like the turkey and
You do the
just
stuffing and all that.
yeah, the stuffing, baked
What are your
potatoes,
sweets?
the pumpkin pie or apple pie.
Now is this
But
homemade or
I'm already too
store bought?
full. This is store bought because I personally don't eat it, so I don't have any intention of making it just because I'm already too full by the time dessert comes around. I'm like, I
As
need a nap.
as fat as I am, I do not do any of like the sweets, like the pies and all the like I guess desserts of a traditional Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Um, I'm a really simple guy. We like pernil. We'll have ham every now and then. Just mashed potatoes. Um, we're Spanish, so we have to have rice. You know. Um, and as far as sweets go, I mean, we buy the traditional like store bought pies for my kids, but like me myself, can't do the
Yeah.
pies.
We did incorporate some Spanish rice.
Ah, there it is. You
My
got
brother
to.
wanted some. I was like, look, the oddball out is the Spanish rice from all this food. But hey, it was good.
Uh, Giovanni
It
also
was
says flan, homemade flan, arroz con dulce. We actually did have
no, I
flan
didn't have none of
at
that.
my brother's house. It wasn't regular flan. It was choco flan. It was like half flan and half
Apache
chocolate.
doesn't like fun. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like flan. I don't like tres leches cake.
Bro,
I don't like agua de horchata. You know, I'm
what happened to your flan?
What do you mean?
Did you throw away the flan after you ate your
The chocolate part?
chocolate cake
Yeah.
part of the
Nobody else wanted it.
It's such a waste, bro. Then don't touch it. The fuck?
I told the dude who cut it, I was like, can you just give me the chocolate part because I'm not gonna eat the flan part. And he's like, no, pero está todo junto, así cómelo. And I'm like, I'm not gonna eat it. Oh, it's okay. So he gave it to
Then
me,
don't
and
take it. Well, don't take it. Be like, nah, man, I can't.
but I wanted the chocolate part.
I can't. Wasteful person, bro. I can't.
Bruh, you are wasteful yourself. What is
I'm not
something?
wasteful.
There's no way you consume anything and everything.
I try. Yeah, so they got me and Sue go out. Me and my husband go out. We'll go out to eat, right? And like, yeah, well, he will like literally like when if he can't finish it, he'll be like, "All right, babe, I can't finish this here. I don't know if you want." It. I was like, "Damn, what do you think I am?" But he's like,
Come
"Well, I know
here.
you won't waste it." And I'm like, "No, you're right." I'm here eating my food still,
Like,
and I'm like, if I can eat it, I will.
that's funny.
I hate being wasteful.
Butter pecan pie says Dunksies. That sounds expensive.
That sounds good.
Butter pecan. I do like butter pecan. Mm.
But again, I can I'm always so full after eating the meal. The turkey. Ugh.
That sounds like you got to work on your portion control then. You
It's
know?
so good though. I swear. I like the combination of the turkey, the potatoes, and the stuffing. I just ugh.
Seth says, what happened with the turkey? We didn't do turkey. I'm poor, so we couldn't do the
Have you ever
turkey.
tried fried turkey?
Fried turkey? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
Yeah.
Like you deep fry a turkey?
Yeah.
Like fried chicken?
Well, I don't think it'll be like that crispy, but because you don't bread it up. But yes, you deep fry it. You deep fry it.
Yeah, I've never
You
had
had
that. I actually don't like turkey.
It's good. It's less dry. I would like to say. I actually do like it. My brother wanted to do that this year, but he wasn't really prepared for like with equipment wise with everything, so he was like, "Nah, I'll do it next year."
What do
So
you
we'll
mean?
see
Just
how
need a big Oya and throw some like 5 gallons of oil in there.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful, bro. You can't you can't
When
just
you dump it in there,
you're gonna cause a fire if you do it wrong because that shit will splatter everywhere.
that's funny. Yeah, I don't do anything turkey. As terrible as that sounds, I'm a really simple guy. I like cow, pig, and chicken. Anything past that, I cannot do. Like you know how people eat duck, turkey, um, all that exotic stuff like was that alligator and like fucking frogs down in Florida. Like I can't do
Boy,
none of that.
yeah, I can't.
Duck.
I mean, the only time we eat turkey is Thanksgiving Day. Other than that, everything else is, common
Basic foods.
Hispanic foods. So,
I love pumpkin
but
pie with a lot of whipped cream on it. You just have to know
quip,
how to cook whipped cream.
quip,
Whipped cream.
quip.
Savage, you had duck before? Dunksy says he just overeats and do that shake to make room. Get down there. Get down there.
That's funny. Nah, the shaking don't work out. Like, I just want to take a nap after that point. I'm like, I'm done.
What would you
And
say?
the, and the thing too is that I had to go to my husband's family first, and then my
Oh, hey, that's another good
brother's side.
question. I'm gonna
So
break
that
this
was like
two-part
two,
question.
two.
What is all right? So for the people watching who don't know, Kimbo and myself were Mexican American, and her significant other and my ex significant other, um, were American, like white, right, Caucasian, if you will. So the question is, what is like the main difference of how like the Mexican side of your family did Thanksgiving versus how like your husband's side of the family did Thanksgiving?
Um, there's not really much of a difference. I mean, they literally cook the same, kind of like the same versions, just differently.
Mm.
Um, and like right now it's just really my dad, my brother, and my sister-in-law. So we just get together, we talk, and, we just enjoy each other's company. And the same thing with my husband. Like it's just like the same vibe, I guess you can say. I
Gotcha.
will say they're just a little more like
Uh, uh,
chaotic, not chaotic, but like just more like
wait, who's
back
more
and
chaotic?
forth ish.
Who?
Like my husband's family.
Oh, wait,
Like when
really?
they disagree on something, it's funny how they argue back and forth. Not intensely, it's just funny though how they go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But they crack me up. Like they don't care what they say, and like I enjoy just being around them
All right, here's the
as much as
million.
I enjoy being around with my family.
Here's the $1 million question. Whose food tasted better?
I don't know, I don't know, cause I really enjoy both ends. Like I swear, like I might like one side more than I like the other.
She's being nice right now.
No, like in potatoes or like like mac and cheese or something like that. But it's really good, like because the people that make or his uncle makes the food, and he was a chef or at one
Oh,
point in
so he's
time I
got that
think.
experience under his
So
belt.
he does a fried turkey, and that's how I got like how I tasted fried turkey for the first time. So, and it's really good. And like my brother actually liked it, so that's why they were trying to do the fried. But again, he's gonna prepare for
They,
it next year.
they, they,
But
they try digging into their recipes and their style.
but it was really good. Like he cooks really well. I mostly enjoy his food too, so I eat good on both ends. So I'm good with
Hey,
it.
that's awesome. Possibly Kimmy says the Kimbo and Pachy show.
Gimme.
If we get enough votes and start a petition, we might just rebrand that way. Since apparently that's a better idea.
Side tooth for Kimbo.
um, here on this end, um, now that I think about it, like my family, because they're very like traditional Mexican, like old school. And when I say old school, I mean like old school. I don't ever recall us having like a traditional Thanksgiving with like turkey and shit. Like we always had literally pernil. I mean, we had tacos. Like literally,
So,
we had
so,
tacos on
so it was just
Thanksgiving.
a Mexican
It was
party
just
on
yeah, it
Thanksgiving
was just
Day.
like a
A
Mexican
Mexican
event, you
gathering.
know.
Bring the foods and that's
That,
it.
that's all it was, you know. And I
With
like
that turkey.
myself didn't like incorporate turkey and like the American Thanksgiving until I got with my ex. You know, I was with her for 8 years, and she's American, and her family, they were very traditional, and they do all like holidays and all that good stuff. Not saying that I don't care, but it was never like in my nature to like I guess celebrate. Um,
Yeah.
so I didn't get into I never knew what a chicken pot pie was until I met her. I was 27 years old, I think, and I was like, "What is that?" Like I thought pies were just like sweet and filled with like good like sweet stuff, and it was like food inside of a pie, and I was like, what is this? They're microwavable too. Like, oh my god, I don't know. I like to say that my my field of, I guess, Thanksgiving definitely did change over time compared to like me growing up versus like now. Mind you, that's with the ex relationship. Like now, current day, Thanksgiving was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Um, Even more simplified. Like we literally just had a basic home cooked meal, and we just spent time with each other together. Like me and my daughters, I had them for half the day. So it wasn't really like this big get together where like I invite friends or family from far. My parents weren't even here, and like I don't even think my brother was here for like the actual home dinner that we did here. But it was just a standard meal, you know. And I don't know if I'll ever get back to like the whole traditional turkey and like ham and having these big dishes and side dishes and whatnot. But hopefully, in the near future or next year, we can get back into the rhythm of
Well,
Thanksgiving.
being that it was Thanksgiving yesterday, one thing that you're thankful for right now.
One thing that I'm thankful for,
Yes.
um, I think, damn, I'm about to get real like deep for like 20 seconds. I think the one thing that I'm most grateful for is still being alive and here and kicking, because I've come across many times where I felt like giving up, right? And I think the fact that I'm still here, and take that as you will when I say that I'm still here. But I'm thankful that I am still here fighting, and I have my kids, and I have what's left of a family to even celebrate a day like Thanksgiving. Um, and I mean genuinely, like I mean that's just the bottom line. I mean I have a lot of things that I'm thankful for, like, but they're not like important, right? Like I have a roof over my head, I have a vehicle, I'm alive and well. But I think ultimately it's just the fact that I'm still here, and we're here enjoying life, and I think that's a blessing, and that's what I'm most thankful for. What about you, Kimbo?
Good. I want to like throw this comment in here.
Let's hear it.
Mm, we do like saying one thing that we're thankful for,
Uh,
like with my dad's side, like me, my dad, and my brother, and my sister-in-law, and my husband. We'll do that there. In his family, we don't, and I'm not gonna push on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like however they want to do, they do. But we'll do it before we eat. And my dad went first, and just like you, he gave a whole summary, a whole paragraph. And I thought here we were gonna do like one sentence. I'm thankful for our family, something like that.
no, no,
No.
no.
And then my husband went next, and he did another whole paragraph. I'm like, okay, the pressure's on.
Back to the drawing board.
So no,
What
it's
am I gonna
exactly what
say?
you just did. I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta think. The pressure. Well, I guess same thing I say. Yes, I'm just very thankful for my family and just being able to still be alive, keep living, and have these gatherings with them. So just very thankful for my family.
That's it.
Gonna keep it at that.
Yes. I mean, that's just at the end of the day, that's who you have. So they'll never leave you.
Mm-mm.
Um, Giovanni with the more gifts over on TikTok. Seabass with
Eh, eh.
I don't even know what that is, but thank you for that gift as well, my friend.
I don't know what that is, but
I don't.
thank
Yeah, it doesn't tell
you.
me what it is. It looks like a fox. Could be a dog. I'm not entirely sure. KFC. KFC. We actually did have KFC not too long ago. Giovanni. Bits. Welcome. Thank you for
KFC.
the likes. Seabass. Thank you for the like as well. Vertex. I'm gonna hydrate this whole cup for you, my friend. Steph says, okay, what are you guys thankful for? Wait, was that before or after?
I'm not sure. I did not see that.
Because I think I I put a whole
She's
paragraph
thankful
out there
for.
for that.
Excuse me, Zufus. What are
She's
you
thankful
saying?
for Blaze. Wait, Blaze. Eh?
Excuse me.
She's thankful for
Hold
Blaze
up.
as
I'll be
well.
right back. Let me go find out what happened. Just kidding.
There. Sticky is still working. Sticky's just a hardworking man. You know. Didn't see it. I had ads. Oh crap.
Oh, that
Steph.
yeah, we didn't see it, and we literally just asked that.
Yeah,
Well, that's good
yeah.
though. Hey, we blindly did not see it.
we were
Those
just saying
millennials.
how we were thankful for being here and still being able to be alive and enjoy the presence of our family.
Dude, don't make me time you out.
And
Living a life.
Nugum says he's the hero of the family, of the Jacob family.
Sure not. But
Oh,
you know what, Blaze? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. That's all I gotta say.
um, yeah. I feel like there was a question that I had that was related to that one, or a two-part question that I was telling you about. But
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember it now. So moving on. Um, what would oh, you said your brother hosted Thanksgiving, or you guys hosted?
My brother. We went over to my brother's.
Were there any Thanksgiving where you hosted, right, and you panicked because something could have went wrong or something went wrong?
Uh,
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
no, not really.
Oh.
The only thing that happens though is just that we just between me and my husband, we're such procrastinators. So when
Oh.
it comes down to like getting the house together and ready, like literally not sleep the whole night just because we're just getting it done because we procrastinated so much that we left it like for 10 p.m. at night. Like, oh shit, now we gotta like clean up, make sure everything's looking all right.
And get another
So,
one.
so then we're tired all the fucking next day, and then his uncle is the one that cooks whenever we did host. So they mainly brought everything. I mean, we would ask like, hey, what do you guys need us to buy and whatnot, because they personally, as a host, I think a host provides everything,
Yeah.
if not most of it. Of course, if you want to contribute, you're not gonna just say no, don't bring it, I'm doing it. No, sure, bring, if you want to bring something, but it's not expected. um but yeah, we would just be tired as hell the next day trying to cook
so
and trying to
so
make
so
everything.
Thanksgiving was never actually like officially in your hands.
Like, not full, like, the cooking part, no. Like, we cooked only, like, 2 dishes, like, or last time I did the mac and cheese, I made corn pudding, not really cornbread, and he made mac and cheese, but I just wanted to make a different, like, version of it just to see, you know, if they would like mine better, you know what I'm saying? But
Gotta put a
they
little
don't like it,
twist.
but
Gotta, yeah, yeah, you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think they like the little hint of, like, the spice because I did add cayenne to it, and it was good. I actually enjoyed it, but they're not Hispanic, so, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my lord, Paradise Gem sent a galaxy over on TikTok.
What?
If I'm not mistaken, I think a galaxy is like one of the more
Corn pudding
expensive.
is really good.
Thank you so much, Gem. Corn pudding is so good. I'm gonna go ahead and be the uncultured one right now and say that I have no idea what corn pudding is. If I'm gonna take a wild guess, it's like
Just
white
imagine
pudding
corn and
with
kinda
corn.
like a softer texture. Yeah.
Wait, like cream of corn?
Yeah, something like that.
They sell that in a can.
Why make it? So what the hell is that?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, but
I thought it was something
it has
like that you like create.
oh, no, 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 like, I mean, it's already I mean, I feel
Eh,
like
eh,
recipes are always, like,
I don't know, man.
passed on or created
I
and
make my
created
carnitas
differently.
from scratch, my friend.
At some point, someone's using the same recipe that you're using. So at some point, you had
Nah.
to figure that one out. That someone gave you that recipe and be like, "Hey, this is how you do it." And you may add a little thing here and there, but it's the same recipe.
I don't know, man. Everything came from
So
my
you didn't
brain.
create it from scratch,
Everything came
okay?
from my brain. I woke up one day and I was like, what
You were like, "Oh,
spices
this is
should
how
I
you
put
make
together?
carnitas."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how it was. I was like, let me
Hey, some people have that specialty. I'm not gonna
and
lie, but I
this
don't
guy's
think
right
that's
here. You're
you.
talking to him.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's you. I'm doing it.
That's the one thing we didn't have that we usually have: corn pudding. And you don't share? I said pull up. I make the best carnitas in the East Coast.
Let me see.
Um, all right. Next question, Steph. Thank you so much for the like over on TikTok. Um, we're gonna talk about well, we talked about the past, growing up, different cultures, right? Are we gonna branch out to other holidays, or are we gonna keep this one Turkey Day
Um,
only?
we can actually branch out if you want to Christmas, being that it's upcoming.
Ah,
What do you
that's
do for your
right.
Christmas?
I don't know yet if I'm being transparent and 100% honest because as
But
everyone
what would
knows,
usually have been your own celebration? Like how would you have celebrated it though? Not putting
no,
all that
no,
into the
no.
picture.
Normally,
Yes.
um,
What are your
we
traditions?
we go Christmas Eve. We well, I can't even say this out loud because my kids might hear because they still believe in Santa. But we get all the gifts, um, wrap them, put them under the tree, right? In my family, like in my family, at midnight we open up gifts. But in my previous relationship, in her culture, or I don't even know if it's her culture, maybe her family, I don't know. But they do it the moment you wake up on Christmas Day. So we've always had a little miscommunication there because we go back and forth because she's like, no, we gotta wait to the next day we wake up, then they do gifts. But I was always brought up where we do it Christmas Eve, wait till midnight, stay up all night, and just have fun all night. Um, so like every other year, if I'm not I don't even know if we went back and forth, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say that we woke up the next day. We'd come down. The kids will have a field day with all the gifts, um, and then we just spend the time together, watch movies, have chocolate, hot chocolate, make a nice big dinner. Uh, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I have no idea what a traditional Christmas is. That I don't know. I don't even know if what I just said is traditional Christmas, but that's literally what we did for like the last 8 years.
I don't think there's a traditional Christmas. I mean, there's traditions, but I mean, you can only imagine what the typical Christmas is, but I don't think, everyone has to follow that.
What about you?
But um usually like it changed throughout the years because obviously back then like my family was a little more, I guess you could say, united. Like as in like from my mom and dad side or my dad's side overall. But yeah, I think we would do Christmas presents. Like my parents, we would go to hit the family party first, like Christmas Eve. It's always been Christmas Eve that we celebrated it, and then coming back home, we would get our presents. So this was like around 1 a.m. Christmas Day, I guess you can say. 1
Yeah,
a.m., 2 a.m.
midnight, right after
Our
midnight.
Christmas would all be there. And what's crazy is that my parents, obviously we were young, so we never noticed, but
They teleported,
what while they were at the we were at the party, either my mom or my dad would like leave and they would go put the
set everything
Christmas
up.
or the presents all out there under the tree, but they wouldn't wrap them because these came from Santa. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't wrap them. So they would just literally throw them everywhere, like by the window. They would throw them by the couch, like something that would look typical, almost like if they were just thrown in there, right? So, so yeah, when we would come home, it's like there would be gifts there, for me and my brother. So that's something that they used to do. Then eventually, obviously, as we got older, we knew there was
Something wasn't
Santa
adding up.
was Santa was my parents. So yeah, so then eventually as we got older, it was just more so giving gifts before we went to the party. Just because, we would come home late, so it would just be too tiring. Um when we got married and all that, like my brother got together and me and my husband got together, we still do the Christmas Eve family parties during that time, but then we started, for us to give our own gifts, we would go Christmas Day as much as possible as we could. Like we'll do Christmas Day. We would open our gifts. So it kind of just changed a little bit.
Yeah,
And then with my husband, we do breakfast, Christmas morning breakfast and gifts with his family.
in the morning,
So it's a
like
busy
the next
day.
day, right?
Yeah, Christmas Day.
See, I think that's a cultural, uh, like a cultural thing right there, because like you just explained that back then, like your parents, Christmas Eve, the party will be Christmas Eve.
It's always been Christmas Eve with
Yeah,
my
and then you
family.
come home at night, then you do the gifts, and then the next day is just like festivities or like foods and whatnot. But then
Yeah,
with the currently with your husband, everything
they do
is
Christmas
Christmas
Day.
Day. So I think
Yeah.
that's like a culture thing. I think
But ever since I
Hispanics
met him, they've always done Christmas breakfast and
and
gifts.
gifts, right? Yeah. So I think it's like I think we as Latin American people, we do it the day we do everything Christmas Eve, and then the American people do everything Christmas Day.
It was rough though, getting up after getting up like 3 a.m., having to be there by 8 a.m. sometimes. I mean, I think now it's more 9 a.m., but it's still rough. You're like just
So
tired. You're like, I don't want to get up.
yeah,
I'm
and then,
gonna
and
go
then
go
once
right
you
now.
hit, what, you're 42 now. So once that age creeps up on you, that 9 a.m. is like, whoo, birds chirping.
Wow. Okay. I look good for 42, so I don't care what you say.
Bit says one gift on Christmas Eve, open the presents Christmas night. Christmas night? You're gonna wait a whole day to open up your gifts? That'd be torture. Good lord. Steph says my family
Uh,
used to get up at 5 a.m. Damn. She also
oh
said
damn, that's early. I want my sleep. That's my gift. Just let me sleep.
that's what I want,
At this
Santa.
point.
Leave me be. Kimbo looks beautiful as always, said Steph.
Oh, thanks, Steph.
Bits with the W for the carnitas. You gotta try it, bro. You ever pull up to the East Coast? I got you. Um,
You know what's crazy? We never had stockings when we were younger. When we moved different state from Jersey, my mom did put up stockings, but we never had stocking stuffers ever. I started doing it with my husband just because I don't know. I guess maybe I kept seeing it a lot. So I was like, you know what? Let
because
me
you
look.
could. That's what it
I guess
was.
so, yeah. So I started doing it, and this is crazy. We never had stocking stuffers. The stockings were just decoration.
Damn.
Never stuffing.
We did that for the last couple years. I think in the previous house that we were in, apartment, we would hang up like one for each kid, obviously, but we'd fill it up with like toys from like Five Below or like dollar store. Just hey, here,
Yeah.
take all this cheap stuff. Oh. um, Bit says mom's was tripping. Mom's was definitely tripping, waiting till Christmas night to do the gifts.
Bro, that's so
No,
crazy though.
we were excited as kids. When you guys
We
were
were
little, did
though,
you
for
ever try to
sure.
stay up to see Santa? Listen,
My mama told me if I don't go to sleep,
he ain't
Santa's not
coming.
coming. So we slept.
Give me all the melatonin. There was no melatonin back in my day, but we had some like NyQuil and unas cachetadas. That's my melatonin. Hey, my man Zoof in the background came here to establish his dominance. Um, but yeah, when you guys were little, did you ever try to stay up to see Santa? I did not know. I don't ever think I can't remember like I cannot vividly remember when I thought Santa. I can't say this. My kids are upstairs. I can't remember when I knew that Santa was not real. I don't think I can ever recall that. Um, but I'm gonna take a
Yeah.
wild guess and say it was maybe what 8 years old, 9 years old, maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember what age I was like, yeah, Santa's not real.
Yeah, Bit says I don't remember when I stopped believing either. But you know,
At
it.
the time, we lived with my mom's sisters. Well, my mom's sisters lived with them, and obviously we grew up um with them. So I do remember that they try to keep the illusion that Santa is real. So they would type up letters on the computer. I
Oh,
remember that too. And my brother was on the computer one day and he
mm.
ended up finding like that
He
save
saw the
file.
blueprints.
He opened it and he saw the letter and printed it. And then he went in there like, what is this? My aunt ran so fast. I remember she
Oh
snatched it off.
no! They got the formula to the Krabby Patties. Damn, that's
But my
crazy.
brother really didn't believe in Santa at that point. But I think they were doing it more for me because I was so younger.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, that
But
was
then yeah.
that's crazy.
Oh
Savage.
damn, Kimmy. Oh my god.
Santa quit believing in me
What's
before I could.
that?
Damn. She was on the naughty list every year. That's why. She was a bad noodle.
Oh.
I remember when I was 8, my mom was bringing in gifts, and I was fake sleeping, and I saw a toy kitchen, and I pretended not to know. And she was like this.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I can't remember when I stopped believing in that. I can't even recall. Actually, I don't even think we had a tooth fairy back in my day. My parents was broke. Um,
We had a tooth fairy. I just don't remember how much we would get. I think at $5 most, but nothing crazy.
Damn. I mean, that's what I do now for my kids. $5 per tooth, and my little one just lost 2 teeth like 2 days ago. I'm broke.
$2. Kidding.
For
I mean, like inflation.
real.
Harry can't afford it.
um, it's just crazy to me because like, all right, so my daughters are 7, 6, 4, and 3. And even the oldest, the 7 and 6-year-old, they are firm believers of Santa and the Tooth Fairy and like all these mythical things that we believe in as as a society, I guess. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I cannot recall myself being 8 or 7 because she's 7 and my other one's 6. Like I can't remember being 7 or 6 years old and like believing this stuff or thinking about this stuff. But like I look at them and we talk about these things and like they're actually like they actually look forward to that and they believe in that
Yeah.
and it's crazy. It's like it's mind
And it's
blowing.
like you don't want to burst a little bubble. You're like, yes, it
Mhm.
exists. Yes, Santa's coming.
Yeah, like
It's
how we
so
get away with all
cute.
that? You
Uh. It's just cute to see such a like, children with such innocent minds. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
yeah. I mean
oh,
that's what it is. Mike Breezy over on TikTok says, Pachy, what up? Kimbo, yo, what's going on, man?
hello.
Steph says, just give 25 cents from the Tooth Fairy back. 25 cents back then? Damn. You think about that, though. 25
Yeah, I was
cents,
grateful for my dollar.
25 cents back then, it was crazy. Because you go to the corner bodegas, when you could buy 25 of them little
Oh,
fruit
back
candies.
then, bro. Back then. Nowadays, I don't even think a quarter goes anywhere.
A quarter, you can buy a bag of chips
You
back
can buy a
then.
bag of freaking gum at this point.
With a dollar, you get 4 bags of chips. I mean, I remember walking to school, elementary school, and
Yeah, that was
you know what I'm
back
saying?
then. Imagine now. Go into the bodega right now. Tell me what you buy with $1.
Nothing. You can buy air.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would always
Here
be the
you be counting.
first.
I'd be counting my coins. Like, wait, how much do I have for it?
No, seriously, because
What I was looking
I
for.
remember like being in elementary school. My dad would always I'm bro. I think about this all the time because like listen, we didn't have the most luxurious life as kids, but like every day my dad would give me $5 in elementary school. This was 90 what 96, 97. $5 was a lot of money back then. But I would
Yeah.
remember that I would walk to the store with one singular dollar. I was able to buy 4 bags of chips. So I picked my 4 favorite. The 25-cent grenade juices because they cost 25 cents back then. And then I walked to the next store, which was like another bodega, where they sold butter rolls. I don't know if you guys were. It's basically a roll with butter. Like that's literally what it is. And it was I think it was like 75 cents. And like I would be the only kid, and the now and laters, the little now and later candies, the green ones and the red ones.
Mhm.
So I'd be decked out, fat as hell, going to school every day.
Little bag.
Yeah, for real. And I'm like, how the hell how did my parents manage to do that, right? But that's besides the point. But the point is, you know, with $3, $4 back then, I was able to go to the store and buy anything and everything I wanted, and still come home from school and go to the same store with some change. And you could have literally quarters or a dollar, one singular, two singular dollars, and you'll have enough like food and snacks to like be happy. We can't do that today. That's hurtful.
Mhm.
Mike Breeze,
Yep.
Mike Breeze says I would always be the first to wake up for Christmas, go and peek out, and then go wake up my brother. The gifts are here.
Yeah. Yeah, the excitement I felt for Christmas when I was younger. I still remember that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I read that one. Literally got a box of rocks one year. What?
Mm.
Like an actual box full of rocks? Zuba says Patch said he ain't saving nothing. Spent all that money. For real. I mean, who thinks about saving when you're like 8, 9,
Oh
10 years
yeah,
old?
yeah.
I'm
When you're
spending all
young,
of
you don't think
that.
about saving nothing because
Bro,
you had no worries.
there was
You
this
know what
one
I'm saying?
time I was walking down the street and I found like I think it was a $10 bill. You know what my fat ass did? I went to
That's
the
it at the
same
bodega.
store. Yeah, I went to the bodega and I bought $10 worth of like honey buns, chips, drinks. And we was living good. I thought I hit the lottery with finding $10. And guess what? It was all gone in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
Preach, bits, preach. Stone Cold, and he's inside. Wait, he's Steph. What? Balling back in the day? Hey, back then money went really well. You know, you could do a lot. Yes, a
He said I
box
still
with rocks in it.
still spend everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but other than that though, like those are my only traditions. There's no like caroling. There's no like baking cookies that people do nowadays too. It's just only Christmas Eve
Uh,
celebrations. That's it.
do you feel like all right, so since we're talking about holidays, I want your take on like I don't even know it's like your take. So the way I see holidays, and before I even say that, before I met my previous partner, I didn't do any holidays. I didn't like celebrate. Well, not celebrate, but like just any holiday in particular. I was never like a fan of them. I never like cared for them because I always thought like me as an individual, not my family, because my family was very into like holidays. But I
Mhm.
always like I always thought that holidays was just like propaganda, right? It was just there so people can spend money to keep the economy rolling, right? Because if you don't spend
Yeah.
money, you don't make money, vice versa. So
Right.
in my mind, I always thought that how there's like one big holiday, one big day on in every month is they use this as a way to like promote sales, right? Because every store in their moms has like fucking sales on this day, sales on that day for this, for that, specials. So I've always been I don't want to say taught, but like I always grew up with the mindset that holidays is just propaganda, so the economy is rolling and people spend money, and so on and so forth. Um, so what I'm saying is, what are your thoughts on holidays like that? Like, do you think that, or do you think is more like an actual like I don't want to say spiritual feeling or like religious or just habit, but you believe in holidays to believe in them, or just because they were pushed onto you?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I got you. That's a question for chat. Someone said Stone, and I said Stone Cold, and he's like Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Is that who you mean? Do call open? What do y'all open one present on Christmas Eve? No. So Mike Breezy, we were just talking about that, and I think we came to the conclusion that in Latin American or Spanish culture, um, we do gifts Christmas Eve and wait till midnight or the night of Christmas Eve, and we open up all our gifts. And in the American culture, they do it on Christmas Day in the morning as soon as they wake up. But that was just an assumption that we made here a little while ago. But me personally and Kimbo, we do it. Actually, no. She said she does it the next day. I did mine Christmas Eve. Um, Bit says I think
um,
they're BS. To be honest, yeah, propaganda. That's all it is. But go ahead, Kimbo.
yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like I never really thought about that into depth, but I mean, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can see it how it can just be propaganda just for us to spend money. I mean, because you don't have to buy the gifts; it could just be family time again. But
Yeah, I
I
mean it's
think
not
it's
just like
just
gifts and all that because some people take decorations and like
yeah. And I was gonna say in
festivities
decorations
and
and
all
stuff.
that good stuff. Yeah, yeah. So
I mean, it is a way to make money, but
yeah.
it's also a way. I don't know. I don't even know what to how to explain it, but I enjoy it
Oh
though.
yeah. And I think also it depends on like your financial standpoint, right? Because
Yeah.
if I was like I don't want to say rich, but if I was wealthy and healthy financially, fuck, I'll celebrate every goddamn holiday. I'll celebrate everything, right? Because I can afford it. But me being who I am in the struggles that I grew up with, we didn't have that luxury of just going like, hey, let's go fucking what's the word? 4th of July spending, right? Or
Yeah.
Thanksgiving or Christmas, let's splurge decorations, this and that and all that. We didn't have that. So I think that's why we grew up, or me personally, that's why I think I branched off to the idea that everything is just propaganda to keep the economy rolling. But I'm gonna spend that money, says Kimmy. Some holidays are definitely just made up to get people to spend money. For sure. That's it. Holidays for me, I take that as a family get together to spend time with family. Exactly. That's what we
Yeah,
do. That's literally what I do. So like any holiday that has to do with like decorations or like Halloween to do this and that. Don't get me wrong. For the kids' sake, we go trick or treating. For the kids' sake, we have a family dinner for Thanksgiving.
it's
We
crazy.
we
All the three
we.
holidays are like together: October, November,
Yeah, yeah.
December.
Towards the end of the year.
Halloween, Thanksgiving,
So like
all
for
three.
for tradition's sake, we follow it, right? But like if it was up to me and I had no kids and I had no reason to, I wouldn't bat an eye for any of that, you know. But I do spend the quality time with the family. I mean, ultimately, I feel like that's I mean that's the reason why we do these things, you know.
Yep, for sure. Talking about gifts. What's your thoughts on Black Friday? I mean, that today's Black Friday.
Wait, what?
I said, speaking about gifts, what's your thoughts on Black Friday then?
More propaganda, even more propaganda. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I mean, that's just all these companies and corporations trying to sell, right? Trying to get rid of stuff. Me personally,
Yep.
back then, Black Fridays, I'm a 90s baby. 1990. I was born 1990. I have three older brothers. So we grew up in the era from like in the 90s where Black Fridays, you would have to expect a doctor or a hospital bill. A broken nose, broken arm, something crazy, like busting through the doors.
They were crazier back then.
And I'm not talking Walmart. I'm not talking Best Buy. I'm talking PC Richard and Son, Circuit City,
Oh
those
my
types.
god.
Yes.
How old
Those.
are you? 50?
Listen,
Shit. Yeah.
so Black Fridays, from what I recall, are nothing like Black Fridays in today. Cause like even now, like even the last few years, like ever since COVID, it's no longer just Black Friday. They have the week of Black Friday. Some places, month of November deals for Black Friday. Like no, Black
Yeah.
Friday is just that Friday. Don't give me a week long event. I
Yeah,
don't
the
want
deal's
that.
already started in November.
Yeah. Like no. I think the traditional for Black Friday has died out compared to what it was.
Yeah.
But I remember with my brothers camping out in front of Circuit City, hours, just to get like fucking DVD player and some DVD movies and like I think PS1 or PS2 was out back then. Like it's
Crazy.
it's just wild that we went to an extreme,
Bro.
pushing
I
people.
remember my mom waking me up at 5 a.m., getting us ready to be at the mall by 6 a.m. I'm like, bro, I was
It
so
was
tired.
insane. And you know what the thing is that like I think the most popular thing back then was TVs, right? But now in current day, you can buy a smart TV with like everything built in apps for like $80, $70, and back then we were spending hundreds. Is crazy.
hmm It is because they changed everything. Because even like Walmart used to be open um on Thanksgiving Day, and obviously it went to Black Friday, but you couldn't purchase anything until a certain time. And at Walmart, they put the pallets out in the middle already. Somebody you can still grab it, but you can't scan it, like so you wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
purchase it no matter what. But yo, people go crazy over the smallest things, over fucking Xbox games. Like when they did more of the
The
CDs,
disc, yeah.
they would surround that damn stupid the pallet itself, and they're so desperate that like desperate they're waiting. Like they like
Come
push
here.
up on it. I'm like, bro, come on. And as soon as you tell them they can get it, they don't even let you take the plastic off. They just start swarming you. I'm like, bro, the plastic's not even off yet. Calm down. Nope, they don't care. People are that desperate. I don't know why, but I ain't
Dude,
gonna find nobody for no TV. Like
yeah,
you can just have it. Fuck this shit.
it got
So,
crazy. There's some people that died. People got
yeah,
like
they
stampeded
got
on and like
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
suffocated and whatnot.
When they
Um,
open the doors is when it
yeah.
happens a lot of the time.
Steph says, "Bye, Kimbo and Patch. Miss you guys, but I hope to check on you guys later. Love you guys. Good night, Steph, or I'll see you
Yes,
later."
but yeah, back then they were crazy. I swear,
Um, Mike Breezy
crazy.
says it should be the new February since it's like all month now. Yeah, like month deals. Circuit City was crazy. Circuit City was the store, man. PC Richard and Son. You guys remember that? Good lord.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Um, what about some Cyber Mondays? Are you a big fan of that?
I just scroll through things. I don't. I think like since there's so much to look for online now, it's like it's so overwhelming that you're like, me personally, for me, it's like I don't know exactly what I want, so I just like to scroll and
I
look. So
just
that's the
want
reason
something.
sometimes that's why I like going into stores because I can actually see it and it's not as much. It's just what's there.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like it makes it easier for me to be like, okay, well, you know what, this is something nice. I like this for such and such person. This for such and such. Or in my mind, I already know what I want, so I know what store I'm going to. Online, it's just too much shit, bro. To scroll through and be
You
like,
see
oh,
the
I like
whole
this, I like this, and I
catalog.
don't know what to get.
Next page out of 6,432.
It's like, no, no, I don't know what to get. I like this now for them, but I wanted this initially. I don't know what to. So
That's
it
funny.
becomes too much.
I don't think I've actually ever did a Cyber Monday like ever. Because Cyber Monday was like an online thing only,
Yeah.
and I think back then we never had like I mean we had a computer, but we didn't have a good computer. So our Cyber Mondays were mostly just like just an idea. We never actually like pursued anything or bought anything.
Yeah.
I don't think anything is worth on a Monday when you could have got it on Friday. You know?
They do definitely change. I will say though that if you're looking to buy certain things or like something in the year where you're like, oh, but it's too much money, I will say definitely wait till Black Friday. Because I do think you kind of get a more of a discount, but it's just waiting till Black
Till
Friday.
Monday, or
Black
or Friday,
Friday.
or Friday,
I
Friday.
think Black Friday is more of the better deals because come Monday, like you get a discount, but I don't think it's the same
You don't
because
think
I've
it's
noticed
as
certain
big?
price differences. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed the difference in prices because I'll be telling if it's I'll be like, damn, I should have gotten it Friday instead of now because
And you
now it's
know
like an
that
extra twenty
headset
dollars or
that
an
was
extra hundred
$50 off? It's now only $25 off.
Yeah, so yeah,
Kimmy
definitely if you
says,
ever want to buy even clothes, like you should just wait for Black Friday to stock up on like a fucking full brand new wardrobe.
you know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever, of all my years of Black Fridaying and Cyber Mondaying, I never
Hmm.
like used it to buy anything other than electronics. I don't know why my mind is fixated that Black Friday is only
No,
electronics. But like, yeah, every store has deals. Like every store. But
hey,
like
that's the best time to buy your
for
new
some
T-shirts,
reason,
bro.
like my mind is just like, no, you gotta go to Best Buy. You gotta go to Walmart. You gotta get these electronics. But like everything else is also on sale.
Or
And like,
toys, yeah.
yeah, and like my mind is just like, no, it's fixated on electronics. Like
Yeah, it's
today,
a good time. You
I
should definitely go on to buy clothes like right now.
well, it's too late now.
It's not. It ends at midnight.
Oh my god. Hey, wait, you think stores are open till midnight?
Online, dummy.
Oh. Oh yeah, but like you said, I want the experience. I want to go in person.
I know, but
I
now
want to
it's too
throw some
late. But if you're all in
elbows.
about it, go online.
That's
Yeah, I
funny.
definitely find a lot of like good sales like for clothes and
Like
stuff.
Kimmy got
Which
a
is why I got my
PC.
PJ sets.
PJ says, oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think clothes is cheap enough. Like how much cheaper can clothes get?
Well, I mean, sometimes what's what? How much is a shirt?
I
So
go
you
to
know what I'm
Walmart
asking.
for all my clothes, so my shirt's like
Yeah,
$5.
not all the time because I know they went up in
Uh,
price. There's no way. Because back then they were
$5.
$5. Because I remember buying a lot of shit
Okay,
at
I'm a
Walmart.
2X, so $6.
I can see it being $10, bro.
No,
So
for a
whatever was ten
shirt? You
dollars
paying
is five
$10 for a
dollars.
shirt? You
Yeah.
crazy?
No,
Nah,
from what I've seen at Walmart, they're about $10.
girl, you know that C word
They
clearance?
used to be $5 or six
No, 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 they're
dollars.
still $6. The one I'm wearing right now, it's made by
What?
George.
George? What are you
George,
wearing? You
yeah,
said?
George
George?
Walmart,
Okay.
yeah. They're basic,
T-shirt? Just a
yeah,
T-shirt?
just a regular T-shirt. They're $6. I got the last Xbox 360 Elite on a Black Friday. Can you imagine how much you paid for that? Do you remember?
Oh, the short sleeve. Okay, yeah, that's about 4.98.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I paid
But
five
anyways, to get a
dollars for this
better
one.
brand name,
Oh,
it's
see, here you
a lot
go
cheaper
with
too.
your
At
bouginess.
Walmart.
Can't
I would say at
hide
Walmart.
money.
It just depends by,
Listen,
brand.
when I tell you I am the bottom of the barrel cheap. Wait, did I say that wrong? The bottom of the barrel cheap.
This is where the Black Friday sales come in play, though. That's what I'm saying. Like for like, let's say American Eagle, like they
Oh,
have these sales.
American Eagle now. That's
I'm
way
not
out
saying
of
they're
my
like top
league.
notch, but I'm
That's
just
out of
saying
my
like,
league.
oh my god. But I'm just saying they got good
Look,
sales on.
just so you guys know, right? We're gonna draw a line in this stream. If you're watching on Twitch, the line is right here, and it goes vertically. If you're watching on TikTok, the line goes horizontally, right? You see how my shirt has no logo? This is cheap, okay? This is a $5 tee. And then you look at the counterpart, right? No, no, no. Go back up, real quick. Go back up. Come on, sit up, sit up, sit
Where I go?
up.
Wait, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Case and point.
Well, you know, I bought this shirt at the outlets, right? It's a lot cheaper. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
So
I
that
like
that
a
fifty
good
dollar shirt is
bargain.
now $25.
If you ask my husband, I always go for the clearance side, bro. I will always go look where the clearance is because I don't know. I guess since my
Oh
mom
my
always
god, what
bought
is
shit like
this?
that, I would always go to the clearance section first and like start like scanning through like what's here because they have good shit in there and it's like $5. I'm like, I'll take it.
$5? What, keychain?
No shirts. $10 compared to the $40 it normally is.
uh,
$15 compared to the $50 it is. Yeah, so I'll go to the clearance.
Kimmy says clearance or nothing. Nike is so comfy though. It is comfy. I'm not gonna lie, but it's
Yeah.
out of my budget.
I'm just saying,
I have a
if
hard
you go
time
to
going
the
to
store,
fucking
go to the
Ross.
clearance section first.
What do you think I do?
You have to have patience though because you actually got to scan through the clothes.
150 and $200, I think, for a refurbished Xbox 360 Elite. You know what's crazy is you can go on Facebook Marketplace right now and find that for like $40. How times have changed with technology, my friend.
Becca.
Hello, Bex. Burlington Coat Factory. You know, for the longest time, I thought Burlington Coat Factory was only a New Jersey thing because we have a city called Burlington, and there's a Burlington Coat Factory in Burlington, and I thought it was the
What?
only
No
one.
way.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't know it was fucking like nationwide. Crazy.
No, but you definitely would get you definitely need to know how to shop though to get good deals.
What are you trying to say? You saying I'm an ignorant shopper?
No, because they also have like the rewards program. Like obviously the more you shop, you collect points and they give you off. But it's like you better make sure you use like your $15 off. If not, you'll lose that shit. And use whatever
You know,
coupons they sent you.
I wish that. I think this is why I'm poor, right? And I think this is why you're rich, because like you have these outlets to save money, right? And I have the same exact outlets, right? But I'm like, nah, fuck that. I don't got time for that. For instance, Sheets, like the gas station here locally, if you use your little Sheets card, like the thing that you scan,
Hmm.
you save 3 cents off of gas, right? And you're thinking, oh my god, what's 3 cents, right? But like that saves money over time, right?
Yeah.
I just sometimes, as of lately, I would much rather not scan my card because it's too much to do.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god.
just pump my gas and get a full tank at that.
I'm done with you.
And I do that
Yeah.
over and over and over.
They was like, how much money are you saving? Just 2 cents. I'm like, yeah, but 2 cents is two
It
cents
adds up.
still.
No, it does. It really does. And then you got like all these stores, like for instance, Sheets itself. If you use your card in Sheets, they give you points, and these points you can
You know,
redeem to get like.
as a dad, I thought you would like be more now observant. Like, let me go to the clearance section first, make sure there's nothing there that I can buy my girls or myself
Oh,
to
I
save
I am.
money.
Trust me, I'm very observant now. It's just like Kimmy said, lazy. I like no. I want it at my fingertips. I want it now, my way. I don't want to have to fucking
It's
go.
just $40. It might be in the clearance. Let me just take this 40 bucks.
Yeah,
I don't want to go
yeah.
that way. I
You
don't want to
know.
go over there. Check if it's even in there.
I think ultimately that's what it is. It's just laziness,
Nah, I look
cause
for the
I
sales
have these
online.
or like
Anything.
couponing. You can't tell me
I wish I could
couponing.
coupon.
No, no, no. You can't. You can't.
No,
No,
I
no, no,
wish I
no,
had
no.
the patience
Exactly. Right.
to do that,
Right
to be
there. That's
honest.
their thing.
But I
I
also
can
lack
do
the
it.
organization.
You
Like
can
I
do it.
cannot be organized,
But
bro.
we choose not to do it because it just takes too much time, right? Ultimately, that's what it is. We're just too
Uh,
lazy. I mean, that's all. Bro,
the
we
thing
all
with
have the same
the thing with that
opportunity.
too. The thing with that though too is that I think I only buy what I need, and there they buy like not what they need. It's more so what the coupons will give them, which they
Exactly.
stock up on it, which is good. But I'm just saying some things do go bad eventually, and it's
Bro,
like
you mean
I
to tell
feel
me the dude
I
who
just
bought like
can't.
26 gallons of laundry detergent is gonna go bad?
I said some things. I didn't say the detergent. I didn't specify what went bad.
I
I'm not.
know, but like
The part of like
the
like
majority of
detergent and
it,
stuff, that's fine. But I'm just saying
the majority of those
everything
like
else.
couponing things is like non-perishables. You know?
You know what? Then maybe I should focus on not food, but anything else
Yeah,
that will not go bad.
that's what the couponers do. It's non-perishables. You know? Because like, why are you gonna buy like 50 apples and like 26 pounds of
But
meat
some
and
stores
this
have
and
gotten strict on the couponing now because of the couponers.
I mean, that's a loophole into their own system. You know?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Some people are like one coupon per
One
purchase.
per transaction.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah,
That's
but
crazy
now
though
it's like
because
man,
like I be watching them shows and them TikToks
they
and
lose
of
money.
like fucking people getting a cart full that I'm paying $300 for, and they spent 250. I'm like, what? But it's possible, and we have all that.
It
Um,
is possible.
we have all those resources, but I feel like we're just lazy and we're just like nah. Or maybe it's too much. Maybe it's pride. I feel like that's my biggest flaw. I think my pride is what eats the
I don't
most
need
out of me.
coupons.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know.
Nah, fuck it. And if I had the organization and I didn't get overwhelmed, I think I would probably do it. But it's also like not knowing and then giving the wrong coupons, and they're like, "Now this is for this." Now I'm like, "Okay, well,
The
I'm
hell with
already anxious
this.
as it is. I'm holding up the line. I'm done with this.
Full price. Give it to me.
You know what? Fuck it. Just scan them all. I'm not gonna give you no more coupons."
That's funny. Um, what's the next holiday? Halloween. Let's talk
Um,
about Halloween for you. I know we went
we're
Thanksgiving, then we went to
backtracking.
Christmas. Yeah, we forgot Halloween. What's Halloween in your
Halloween is
family?
for the devil. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Some people do think that. But I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around. I don't mind Halloween. I don't, I don't do the trick or treating part. Again, maybe my anxiety about it, but um, my social anxiety. But I don't mind. Like with my nephews going trick or treating. That's that. This past October was the first time I did it. Like where I went out with my nephews trick or treating.
Wait. Time out. What do you mean your first time?
As in with my nephews trick or treating.
How old are they?
I think he is 8 and the other one's 4.
8 years, and this is the first time you were an auntie.
You gotta remember that I've always worked night shift all the freaking time. It was always night shift, so I never
Not
had an
on
opportunity.
Halloween, ma'am. Not on Halloween.
I did. I
On
never. This is the
Halloween.
first Halloween I actually had off where I could actually be home like from 5:30 to nighttime.
I
The
think you're
first
lying.
Halloween.
I think you're
I'm
lying.
not lying. This is the first time I went to morning because in June I went to the morning shift, 8:30 a.m. shift.
Okay, we'll let you
First
slide
year.
for right now.
I'm just letting you
Mhm.
know. Even up north, when I worked up north, it was always the night shift that I would pick, never the morning.
Mhm. So how
Mhm.
was your experience for the first time trick or treating?
It's been a while, but it was cute to see them trick or treat. I didn't go asking for candy. I was just
Oh
with
my
them walking
god.
around.
All you gotta do is throw that fucking sheet over your head like a ghost, like you did
I
for that
should have,
last
right?
year. Trick or treat.
Bro, my dad had a poncho on, like he bought in Mexico, and it's like a poncho that just goes in the front and in the back.
uh,
It didn't really have the covering on the side, and it had like this Aztec, like this design on it, but it was just like black and white. And this kid walks by. He's like, "What are you, a carpet?" I was just dying. I'm like, he just asked that if you're a carpet. That just smiles because he doesn't know what to say.
that's
But it
funny.
cracked me up. It just cracked me up
That's
the way he
arape.
said that. But yeah, Halloween. I always want to like dress up and be like, oh, I want to go to a Halloween party or go to a Halloween party, but the husband doesn't like it, so kind of deters me from it. So
So
he's like,
why
yeah,
why don't you guys host then? Like, why don't since
the
you
hubby
guys?
won't dress up.
Oh, or maybe he could be himself and you dress up,
No,
and then
he
like
needs to
invite
dress
people.
up. You know what he did offer? He did say he would do Harry Potter, the Voldemort, but he
Like
wanted the
without the
full effects. I'm
nose?
like, but you do realize I gotta do that. He's like, yeah, but that's the only way I'll dress up. I was like,
Wait. He
okay,
wanted to
but
be him or you be him?
he wanted to be him, and I'd be like, I don't know, like one of the other ones, like
You be
the
Harry.
what's her name? No, not Harry. What's her name?
I can't say it because I feel like half the letters in that name are silent.
The other chick, Bella, Madam something. I can't remember her name.
I don't
For
know.
whatever reason, I can't remember her name.
I'm gonna put this out there for statistical purposes. I've never watched a
Yeah, he's
single
never
Harry
watched
Potter
Harry Potter. So
movie.
sad that he's never watched it,
I'm just
but
gonna put that out there. Moving
you're
on.
whack for that.
Hey, easy now.
But anyways, I just enjoy like the whole Halloween vibes, you know what I'm saying? Just the dressing up, being creative, and yeah.
Okay, okay, I respect that. What about?
The little kids are so cute when they dress up, by the way, because they're like, oh my god, look at them, they're so cute.
I think the dopest kid costume that I've seen is someone dressing up, or not someone, but like it was like two or three kids as stick figures. So like they wear all
Mhm.
black, and then like they have just like the outline of a stick figure in light. I don't know how they do that, but that's pretty cool. I found that very satisfying to watch.
Um, Tell me why though. This year, my nephew got dressed up. Well, he dressed up as Ghostface.
Like the Scream dude?
Yeah, Ghostface.
Yeah, Scream dude.
Why are you calling him Scream Dude? It's Ghostface.
I know. Oh, my bad. Damn. Okay.
Just kidding. No, but that ass like I. It's almost like I never knew that his name was Ghostface, or that's what it was like the
Oh my
costume
god.
thing.
So you just
I
literally.
did always in my head thought it was Scream. I don't know, but I guess the movies, right? But I don't know why I just never registered that it's not the damn costume's name. It's the movie. So when they said that something about Ghostface, because another kid was dressed up as Ghostface, like it took a few times for me to hear that to be like, I told my husband, I was like,
Is that
oh,
that?
so that costume is named Ghostface, and he's like, yeah. What, you didn't know? I was like, I just thought it was Scream. Like I did thought the name was.
Oh, that's
I was like,
funny.
okay, now I know. Now I know.
Ghostface.
But
Yeah. I'm
and this
not.
year was the first year I watched all the Scream movies.
What do you mean? All the Scream
I I never watched all the Scream movies. I think maybe the first one, like very
in parts?
pieces of it, but
Oh.
this is the first year I actually watched all of them, like one, two, three, up to six. I think it's this last one, bro. And told my husband, I was like, I was scared of these movies back then when I was younger. Like, I'm like, these are fucking comical, bro. Like, they're so stupid that it's just I'm laughing instead of being scared. Bro, they were comical. That's all I gotta say.
I think we could blame the production team for that, and like the screenwriters, because back then they worked. We were scared back then.
Obviously, because I
Yeah.
kept telling him, my husband, I was like, I swear to God, these seem like the scary movies compared to the actual Scream movie. Like, this is just too funny. Like, this is fucking hilarious. Like, I
Dude,
don't understand.
do you remember a movie called Leprechaun or Hellraiser?
I do remember Leprechaun, but I never saw it. I just always saw like the title or the cover of it,
Bro,
but never.
when I tell you that those movies scared the living fuck out of me, bro. Like I remember my brothers watching it, and they fucking with me like, "Come here, watch this movie. Come here." And like I would see it, and I'd see that little fucking leprechaun run across the screen, and I will run out the room, bro. Like I'm gone. And then a movie called Hellraiser. Do you know who Hellraiser is or no?
No, I remember the name, but I don't.
So
Again,
he's
I
he's
never.
he's like this
Oh,
pale blue, light blue dude, and he's got needles coming out of his whole head. It's all
Okay, I
symmetrical.
think
It's all
I remember
layered,
what you're talking about.
but he's got like needles just coming out of his whole head. And
Yeah.
I I don't know the point of the movie. I don't think I've ever seen the movie because I was so scared of it as a child. I mean,
Yeah.
I could probably watch it now and I'll be like okay, but like I remember growing up, my brothers would fuck with me and be like, hey, come here, let's watch this movie. And they'd call me into the room when he was about to pop out. It would be scary. But I saw Hellraiser and I'm like, what the fuck? And I just run out the room. And since then, like I wouldn't watch it. And I mean I could watch it now for like all time sake. But then like I look at the
Yeah.
movies from back then, like the graphics and production and the budgets they had, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna enjoy this movie. Like there's no way.
Yeah, I think the movie that traumatized me when I was younger was Chucky. Um,
Chucky.
yeah, Chucky's Bride. I do not know why, but I do remember one day. I must have been like about shit. Was I 7? I had to be around 7, 6 or 7. But they had it on replay, like literally, because I remember that movie was playing over and for whatever reason. I don't know because like they watched it like me and my cousins like put it on or whatever, watched it, then the adults watched it, and I don't know. For whatever reason, I think that thing was on replay. Anyways, that night, that as I could not sleep. I had nightmares, bro. Like I remember having to go to my parents' room and tell my mom like I had to lay down with her
Hold
because
me,
I was
hold me.
terrified. I was so scared like to be in my room. So yeah, that movie gave me nightmares. I haven't yet had the courage to like actually watch it because I don't like it's just creepy like to me.
Yeah, the idea
But
of Chucky. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That
Like
that
my
that is
husband's
a.
more terrified of Chucky than me. Like he don't even want nothing to do with the doll.
Oh
Like I'll be
my
like, "Oh, look,
god.
Chucky." He's like, "You buy that, and that thing is gonna stay in your closet, locked in there with your door locked." I was like, "Damn, you're
So
that scared?"
do I
He's
take it?
terrified of dolls.
Does he not like clowns either or no?
Yeah, he don't like clowns. He don't like
Oh
dolls.
damn.
He said creepy, and I think they traumatized him when he was younger too. About with them, they locked him in the closet with an actual doll. Like obviously
Oh my god,
knowing the Chucky
bro,
movie.
that's fucked up.
Yeah,
What the
that's
fuck?
what I
Who
said.
would do
I like my
that?
family. His family traumatized him.
And
I
that's who
was
you
just
guys
like,
have Thanksgiving with?
that's what they thought it was funny, but to him it was
Yo,
traumatizing.
that's fucking terrible, bro. I feel bad for him.
What else, Josh?
D
So Kimbo,
Roche.
there's a new Harry Potter coming out. I didn't know that. Is there? Oh yeah, I think yeah, yep. I
Wait,
remember
hold
now.
on. I thought the whole Harry Potter series was based on books that already existed. So
Yeah.
are they making a new book and then making a movie out of it? Or are they going
Mm,
straight to
you know
cinema
what?
with
I
it?
don't know all that way, but I do remember it was more of like them kind of growing up.
How much further can they go with that Harry Potter? I thought it was all based on school.
But it's still, I guess, gonna be based on school just with their kids now.
Damn, them dudes is just like extra slow.
First off, watch the Harry Potter movies before you start talking shit.
Listen, there's no way there's no way I can sit through that. Okay, like it was bad enough. I had to sit through like the Twilight series because of my second relationship, right? But like I would never, ever like those kinds of movies. When I say those kinds of movies, I'm talking
I
like
think you would
Twilight,
enjoy it. You
Harry
just need to
Potter.
watch it. You would enjoy it. You just need to sit down and watch it.
But I tried. Like I think I tried. I think I tried watching the very, very first one, and I'm like, bro, like what are they talking about? Like what's going on?
Did you even listen? Were you even paying attention? Or were you on your phone? hmm Anyways,
I was always
don't talk shit.
the Lord of the Rings kind of guy.
You see, that is boring right there. I'm just
What?
telling you right now. That shit is boring as fuck. I
What?
tried watching it too since the beginning. I'm like, okay, I'm
You
gonna
know,
get in the
Lord of the
story,
Rings is just like
but I was
nothing
bored
but
as fuck.
killing and
No,
adventure. How is that
I
boring?
was bored as hell in the beginning. I was like, this is too slow for me. Next.
So the way you feel
Police
about
Harry Party goes right into it.
no, they don't, bro. What are you talking about? It's all about like
Yes, they do.
schooling and like
No,
dumb stuff. Talking about
it's
spells
not.
and story. Like
Dumb
what?
stuff, it's not.
Look at
I'm done with you.
me.
That's it.
I'm in
We gotta end this before
school.
we start fighting. That's it. Thank you guys for joining. Just kidding.
Bro, Lord of the Rings is definitely better, bro. Lord of the Rings is good, but damn,
Bruh.
they're long,
Again, my
but it's
husband was
great.
watching it one day, and I just I couldn't. I was like, I'm trying. Nope. Mm-mm.
Did you watch the first one?
That's the one we're trying to watch.
Were you listening?
I was. And then I started falling asleep, and I was like, yep, so much good
Nah, nah,
listening.
nah, 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 nah. I think the Two Towers was the best one. I think that was the second one.
You'll probably try to give them another chance. That's if you give Harry Potter a chance. If not, I ain't giving them a chance.
See, the thing with Harry Potter. Okay, so I'm very what's the word?
Papa Bear, what up? Yeah.
Pop Bear. I'm very like
Yeah.
I'm a realist, right? In every situation. Like when I'm watching a movie, for instance, Fast and the Furious. I was all for part one, I was all for part two, I was all for part three, and then they start getting kind of dumb, right? And we're
Well, they
talking.
did. They did start focusing more on the storyline than they did about the whole car.
No,
Like,
ma'am. They turned into the
stuff.
fucking Avengers by fucking Fast and Furious 9, okay? Like Vin Diesel had superpowers, The Rock was like Iron Man 3. Like no, like they got dumb. Like and you I'm a realist.
Oh
So
yeah, we're
like
talking about Harry Potter dinner today.
I'm like, bro, like there's nothing real like that is not possible is what I'm saying, right? So like when I go watch movies like Lord of the Rings, I put myself in those situations. Like, yeah, I think if I was in those times, I'd be a nasty motherfucker with a sword, killing motherfuckers. Like, I think I'd be good, right? I cannot. What's the word I'm looking for? Resonate? No, not resonate. I cannot. What's the word? Relate. It's a word similar to relate. I cannot relate to anything in Lord of the. I'm sorry, in Harry Potter because none of it is realistic. You know. Like I cannot just be like, huh, what if I was a wizard one day and I can do something? Like there's nothing relatable. Like even with like the Twilight series, again, nothing relatable. There's nothing you can do that will put you remotely close to like relating to that, you know? And once I see a movie that things just get like blown out of proportion or like out of hand, it's like, come on, let's be real.
We are talking about Harry Potter dinner tonight. We were talking about the holidays, and yeah, I don't know how this came about. What were we talking about?
Uh, I don't know.
Yeah, how the hell did Harry Potter come up?
We were talking about Harry Potter at the
I know we were
dinner
talking about
tonight.
Halloween and all that stuff. So I don't know. Something within the Halloween stuff is started popping up, and then movies. We left
Hey,
with movies,
Kimmy
and I
said
guess
I'd
that's
be a
how it came up.
hobbit. That's disrespectful.
You see, that I know that shit is not realistic. So it's like it's the same shit to me. Like Lord of the Rings is similar, not similar in regards to story, but it's just like it's just to me that's like a fantasy, such like Harry Potter, like because we know it's not a realistic thing, but it's still a story. Like I'm just saying. So I don't know how you can relate to that, but then you wouldn't be able to like be like, I can't relate to Harry Potter.
Listen, ma'am.
You're a muggle. Shut
A who? What's a muggle?
up.
What is that? I'm gonna take a
That's
wild
like
guess and
you
say
know.
that's a Harry Potter little gremlin. Well, you're Meagle.
It's not a gremlin.
You are the
It's not a
Meagle.
gremlin. It is not a gremlin.
Wait, is it Meagle or is it Smeagol? Oh my god.
uh, yes, Skibby is a muggle. Let him
Oh,
find that out.
it's
Look it up.
Smeagol. Yeah, it's Smeagol.
Not fair, yeah, you non-magic having ass.
Bro, stop it.
Yeah, you muggle. Get out of here.
Okay, but nothing in
That
a movie is real, and you think people actually die in movies? They do. Look at The Crow. Brandon Lee. He died on set.
I'm done with you.
Um, but yeah, back to topic before Kimbo brutally fucking redirected us to like nonsense movies like Harry Potter. Um,
Nonsense, Lord of the Rings. Oh wait, going back to when you said Twilight. I've never seen Twilight. None of the series.
what?
Nothing. I've never seen it ever. I've only seen the trailers. If anything, the only thing I did ever see was because it was posted like on was it the Tik? I was on TikTok, and it was only a portion of the fight scene, I guess, with all of them. I had to go on YouTube to watch this because I was like, hold up, let me watch this, bro. When I tell you that I was dying laughing
It's cringy,
because
huh?
of the
Cringy? Yeah,
because of the CGI or like the way they were trying to make shit look,
yeah.
I was like, bro,
that,
this
that's
is
uh that's Harry
ridiculous.
Potter in a nutshell.
No, 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 not at all, bro.
You mean to tell me flying on a broom across a field in a stadium to throw a ball into a hoop was not CGI?
It looked a lot more realistic though. It did not look like the fucking Twilight fight scene, bro. I swear. I couldn't, bro. I was just laughing.
That's funny.
That shit was crazy.
Here's a $1 million question: were you team Jacob or team Edward?
I don't even know who's who. I'm
Oh my god.
telling you, I've never seen them.
Mm.
But I thought that scene was fucking hilarious. But anyways, back to this holiday stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
I like my holidays, October, November, December, but I only really celebrate Thanksgiving.
What else is there past that? What's January?
Let's not go through all. Are you trying to go through the calendar year?
Sure. Big
Big E for the win, dog.
Edward. Nah, you
Funny stuff.
crazy, bro. Jacob.
Kimmy said Jacob the
I'm gonna say
fuck.
Jacob because a lot of people say I look like Jacob. I'm hot like him. I got the body like him.
Kimmy, is that true? Because I don't know who the fuck this Jacob is. Bobby, is that true?
Becca says, "Hey, don't hate on my Twilight." No, I'm not hating. She's hating. She's hating.
Who said that?
Becca.
I'm not hating, but yo, that one scene had me dying, bro. I was dying. It was too funny.
Pop Bear. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get to the kitty. Wait, what? Moving on. Holidays. What's next?
Well, yeah. Valentine's. Do you consider that a holiday? Well, that's one
Um,
holiday.
I don't really consider that a holiday. I was always forced against my will
Um,
to do things on Valentine's Day. I think the
yeah.
next major day, if we're talking major
If
holiday, would be like the Fourth
if
of July.
if you have to force somebody to do something, just know, guys, they don't love you. You should never force someone to do something. If they are forced, leave them. Anyways, back to 4th of July. So yeah, 4th of July.
That was a direct low blow.
Oh yeah, Easter is a holiday.
Easter. What do you do for Easter? How is that a holiday? What do you do? Come on, let's have a gathering. Everybody come over for some dinner and let's celebrate Jesus Christ leaving us for. Wait, did he die or was he born that day? Or am I thinking of a whole different fucking holiday? He died on that day, right? You don't even know because you're not answering. So you don't know.
Nothing.
You don't
Are
know.
you
So
Catholic? Were
don't
you
don't.
Catholic?
Huh?
Were you a Catholic?
Yeah, I'm Catholic. He died. Yeah, I
Did you
was
do your
right.
first communion?
Yeah, I did my first communion.
Why are you questioning it then?
Okay, look, this is why. Because Kimmy said he died and Becca said he was revived. So there,
I like it. I like the terminology too, bro.
right there alone tells you why we're in question right now. So who's right and who's wrong? Kimmy says he died. Becca says he was reborn. Or don't tell me that shit happened in the same day.
Resurrected.
Well, technically, that he came back.
Resurrected.
God damn it, Kimmy, you were wrong, and you're a church girl.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you.
First off, you didn't even know the answer.
I'm
so
telling
don't
your
get on her,
pastor.
okay?
I'm telling your pastor. I'm gonna be like, look, somebody clip this real quick so I can show the pastor. Like,
Oh
look,
my god.
Kimmy said, and she's the board of director. She's the DJ to your venues, and she thought the man died on this day, not survived. I mean, resurrected. But my pastor's my father. Oh,
But anyways, we just get together. And when we do lunch.
3 days later, says Pop. Kimmy says 3 days apart. Oh,
And then the kids do some Easter eggs, I think, before we get there.
we don't do nothing on Easter. Because what are we celebrating?
Anyways, moving on. July 4th, I think, is the next holiday. July 4th. The best day ever.
What do you celebrate on July 4th?
I'm joking. I don't want to talk about this about me. I remember he posted some stuff.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Hold on. Now that reminds me, yo, this man, where's my phone? He posted up some stuff that I was like, bro, we need to bring these topics up on here, but I guess I'll tell you later about them.
Hey,
This man,
Pop Bear is very controversial. He is all about
yeah,
standing on business.
it had me dying, but I was like, these are questions that Pachy would probably like.
Let's hear it.
I
Let's
will
hear it.
bring
Let's
them up
hear
at the end
it.
of the stream, but let's go through the holidays first. Okay?
No, you
I'll
can't
bring them
just
up
tease us like
for real.
that.
No, well, let's go with the holidays and then
Pop Bear, what you talk
I'll bring
about
them up
July
before
4th?
you're done.
What's after July 4th? What do you do on July 4th?
Um,
Fireworks and alcohol? I mean, that's the summary.
no, I don't think it was about July 4th. I think it's something else, but it reminded me of what he brought up that started all
Oh.
this stuff on his thing.
July 4th for us traditionally, we go to the local park, watch some fireworks, we come home and just eat. I mean, we don't do it. We don't decorate. We don't do anything. Like, what are we celebrating? What is the
Peasants.
You said peasants?
You said independence.
We're celebrating poor people?
Oh my Jesus. With you.
Pop Bear says July 4th ain't a real holiday. I couldn't agree more. Right? No?
Then
Maybe?
go to work,
Propaganda.
Patchy.
Huh?
Don't take off. Let them know you want to go to work because that's not a holiday.
I would work. Bro, I wanted to work yesterday. I need that money.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't get paid?
No, I
your
got
holiday?
paid. Yeah, I get paid holiday, but you can also
Oh.
work if you wanted to. And I was like, yo, put me on the schedule. Like, no, we full already.
So it's like extra pay.
Yeah, we get double pay if we work.
Oh.
I'm trying to make that bacon. You know, I'm broke.
Yeah.
What's that? What's after July 4th?
You know what? Why don't you just look up the holidays? I don't want to skip no holidays.
Oh my God, Kimbo, you're supposed to know these things. You're a organizer.
No organizer here. So let's see.
Becca with the oh my God. Becca, what are you oh my God in?
Says federal holidays in the U.S. is New Year's Day. Damn, we skipped New Year's.
New Year's
guys.
Day? That's a holiday? Since when? Motherfuckers
Yeah, we completely skipped New Year's Day. Like these are like I guess the federal holidays. So New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
Oh, so
Are the
fuck St.
federal
Patrick's
holidays.
Day. Kimmy?
Other holidays is MLK Jr. Day, Washington's birthday, Juneteenth, National Independence Day, Columbus Day, Inauguration Day.
I don't know what half of them are.
You
You know what I still get
holidays
confused?
celebrated around the world is Hanukkah, St. Patrick's Day, Eid al-Fitr, Valentine's Day, and Diwali.
You know what's
Some other holidays include Christmas Eve, St. Stephen's Day,
God damn!
Boxing Day, and New Year's Eve. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Labor Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and the other day. Those four, I have no idea when they are, and I feel like they happen every other month, even though it doesn't. But like, why? And how do
Say
you
what?
like Labor Day, Memorial Day? There was another one. I just said it. What was it? Labor Day, Memorial Day.
Did you say Veterans Day?
No, I didn't say Veterans Day.
I thought that's what you said.
Did I say that?
I thought that's what you said.
Memorial, Labor. God damn. Anyways, I get them all confused. I don't know when they are, and I feel like they come like
Memorial's
every
in May. Labor Day's in September.
way off. I was way off, but what exactly is Labor Day?
Something about I don't know.
Right? Like, what are we celebrating? What is it?
Yes,
What is Labor
Day?
Day?
Is an annual celebration of the social and economic achievements of American workers.
And I still gotta work that day.
No, we don't. I don't work
I
every
work that
day.
fucking day.
Well, then they don't observe it at your job as a holiday. Then
That's crazy. What were those federal holidays that you were talking about? Like those are the ones
Uh,
that like everyone closes.
yeah, I think so. New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
Okay, New Year's Day. New Year's
Mhm.
Day. How?
Okay.
What do you do for New Year's Day, Kimbo?
Um, you tell yours first. Let me go use the restroom.
Okay, we are hungover most likely. We do a lot of drinking. New Year's Eve. For the last 8 years or so, if I'm not mistaken, that was our anniversary. So we would just go out to eat. I guess I don't know. Like we didn't do anything fancy traditional. I think I worked most New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. Um, it was rough, man. Banks and most government buildings are closed on federal holidays. Ah, so that's what federal means. Hmm. Uh, that was New Year's Day. I don't see any of these as like celebrate worthy holidays. Again, I think it's like propaganda. I think it's just like people forcing people to like buy things to keep the economy rolling. New Year's Day is literally just another day. Exactly. Exactly. And the other one's kind of the same. Like for instance, all right, I'm gonna speak on mine a little bit because I have 4 or 5 drinks in me right now, so I'm a little bit like intellectual, if you will, because I'm speaking from the brain.
Right, I'm back.
But like Mother's Day, Father's Day, New Year's Day, all those days, Valentine's Day, I don't like celebrating them or like taking part in them because like I feel that way every day. I don't need one day out of 365 to show value and acknowledgement and love for something or someone because I do it every day. You know, like why are we gonna go crazy on one particular day for show for people to just be like, oh my god, look, he cares, motherfucker. I care every day. You know. Hello, Kimbo.
Hi.
What are your thoughts on those particular days like Valentine's Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, New Year's Day? Do you consider them big holidays?
New Year's Day?
Yeah.
Um, big holidays? I don't know about big holidays, but still consider them something in some aspect. Because New Year's Day is just obviously going into the next year, but it's a big festive thing, so I feel like that's why they look it into like a day off kind of thing. But I do think that they should have like Father's Day and Mother's Day like as a day off for families.
What families?
Yeah, like for everybody, so they can be with their person they're celebrating, their
Oh,
father, their mother.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
We need more
agree.
days off. More days off. Paid, by the
Yeah, pain for sure.
way. What, in your opinion, is the worst holiday or a holiday that should not exist?
A holiday that should not exist.
Yeah, that you think is like pointless.
Uh, hmm.
And remember, we're not going to judge you. We're judge free zone.
Halloween. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Woo. Kidding.
Elaborate. Why Halloween?
I was kidding. Not Halloween.
Nah, nah, there's some truth
I
behind
couldn't.
that.
I couldn't think of anything. So I was like,
There's some truth behind it.
no, 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 for real, no, not Halloween. Yeah, I really don't know. Hey,
Kimmy
down,
says
down.
Valentine's Day. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. I think
I can
Valentine's Day
see
is
it.
so pointless, bro. That is, in my opinion, the number one propaganda raised holiday because everyone and their moms just wants that day to be like splurge on your significant other. Do what you gotta do. Throw your whole paycheck at the other person. Everything on that one particular day. For what? So the next day you guys can just argue again and call each other bitches or annoying or whatever. Or the day before the argument, but on this day, oh my god, come here, you're my angel, you're my princess, you're my etc. etc. Like no. And if you love someone genuinely and you guys love each other, you treat each other that way every single day on every other day. You don't need one particular day to like show that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever agreed with you more. Aw, let's go, Kimmy. Finally, something we are eye to eye with. Tell me you're single without telling me you're single. Me too. What do you think about these pool streamers, Kimbo?
What pool streamers?
The girls that do pool streams. That was a
Oh, like
question
the
in
hot
chat, by
tub?
the way. Yeah, yeah, the hot tubs. Papa Crane asked
I mean, that's content.
you
The
that.
day. But some people take it to the extreme where it should not be on Twitch. And some people actually do it like for a comical content purpose and they're funny.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
how people do that, to be honest. I mean, I
Do
know
what?
how they do that. Like those girls, like with no morals, right? Like they're just okay with showcasing their, their bodies for views and donations. Like,
No, I wouldn't say they don't have more.
I mean,
Okay.
that's morale. That's what it is. It's not respect. Clearly, they don't have any. But like, you gotta have some type of moral to be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that because it's frowned upon or shamed upon. You know what I'm saying?
But why is it shamed upon?
Okay, me as a father of four girls, if any of my girls decided to do or wanted to do that, I'm on the fence, right? Because I'm gonna empower my girls to be whatever they want to be, right? And people who have passion and who have the desire to do something, they're gonna do it, right? But like, if you raise your kid right, or if you raise your kids like show them right from wrong and like respect themselves and their bodies, they're not gonna go that route, you know. Like I would. I don't know what I'd do if like one day one of my girls is like, hey, this is the career path I want to take, or like this is what I want to do. Honey, you're not gonna do that. I'm going to make sure you don't do that. Right? I don't care if it makes them $1 million. And I'm speaking for my daughters only. If I had a girlfriend or someone that I knew, a friend that did it, right? I'll be supportive, because it's not within my like my bloodline. But I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it. Make your money the way you want to do it. It's just me personally, with my level of like respect, I guess, for me and my kids, I wouldn't want that. I want to see
Hmm.
Pachy stream pool in swim trunks and a blow up pool. I'll do that. I'll put a pool right there in the living room. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, you could do that, but I don't know.
Did Kimbo
I
just
don't know.
agree to that? What the hell?
What?
Oh, she was just saying that. Never mind. She wasn't paying attention. She wasn't here.
No, I said I don't know about that though. But I think that's a whole different conversation.
Yes. Bet. Um. Next question. In terms of holidays, I think we talked about almost all of them. Did we miss any worth talking about?
Nope. I don't think so. I think we spoke about the holidays, our little experiences, and then the other holidays, and nope. But now that we're done with that, let me bring you up to the Shit, hold on, give me a second. I'll bring up the whole what's it called? The questions. Hold up. That I was telling you about Diablo,
Oh.
cause I was like, what the hell is going on up in here? This man trying to start a riot.
Where?
On his page.
On Facebook?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't see it. Did you not see it?
I I guess
Let me
not.
see. Gallery.
How much is it? Wait, how much is too much on spending on Christmas presents? Honestly, bro,
There's no limit. Just kidding.
no. Damn, tell me
I'm
you
kidding.
got
Yeah, no,
money
no, there is
without
a limit.
telling me.
No, no,
Uh,
there's a limit.
I think on how many kids you have, right? Because if you have like one singular kid, your budget is much higher. But if you have multiple kids, you don't have that same budget because you have to spread it across all of them. And I know that doesn't sound fair, but realistically, from a financial standpoint, as a parent, if I had one kid, for example, I'd be like $500. I'll go out and buy $500 worth of toys, electronics, or whatever for my one kid. I have four daughters. I'm not spending 500 per kid. That's 2 grand for all of them to have, you know, everything. So I would have to break that $500 equally into four. So just in general, if you have two kids or three, well, I have four. So speaking for my girls, either I get them all one really expensive gift, which is what I'm considering, like get my two oldest daughters an Xbox because they want a console here in my home, or a PC, like a cheap pre-built entry level PC, like $500. Get them each that, and then my two little ones like a tablet or something electronically expensive, or just buy them all small gifts, toys, things that they can toss around and break and whatnot. At most, like $150 per kid. And I'm speaking for myself within my budget. I don't know if I'm cheap. I don't know if that's expensive. But four kids at basic toys at $150 each. That's $600 tops that I'm spending on Christmas for my kids, or one expensive gift each, electronic wise, which is still about $600 because like two Xboxes is actually $600. So maybe more, a little bit more for my older ones. Um, Lo que está pasando. What's going on? Who is that? I can't see the name. Pinchy YouTube? Dímelo, tigre. All right, Kimbo, you ready to take the floor?
What the hell? Yeah. Okay.
Jem says I have five and I always do 300 each. But like, think about
Lo
that.
que está
That's
pasando,
that
Pachy?
that's a little bit excessive for like the little one, right? For the adult kid, buying $300 is might be sufficient. But for your baby, the little one, like I don't think they need that big of a budget. It shouldn't be equally across the board. But yeah,
What I
Kimbo.
try to do for budget wise though is like I try to think like just like 100 on each person. But I'm more like I like more quantity than like but meaningful, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Gift wise. Like I actually like to put a thought process into it. Um but if it's something like that, I'm like, oh, they're really gonna like this and it's more pricey. I don't mind going up to 200, but it still just has to be mindful. um Oh yeah, the questions, right? Hold on. I had them up already, but then you were talking, and I was like, okay,
Oh,
let me wait. Okay, these are the these are the topics he was trying to, have people pick and whatnot. And I was like, God damn, this
discuss.
man. Yeah. The first one, right? He has 8 actually.
Oh.
First one is he
I
said he said most women will
like it.
always find a way to be mad.
Oh, for sure.
I
That's a,
was laughing
that's a
at this
fact.
one.
That's a fact. You seriously, do you not find a
I don't
reason to?
disagree with it, but it's just like, nah, it ain't only women. That goes down with men too. So no, but it's okay
We
though. He was the one posting it. It's
we
understandable. He
we
don't want to put
we
men. He wants to put women.
we just want peace. Women want war. Always something to argue about. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said men just want peace and women want war. You guys just want to argue and debate. Look at you. You see? You see? That's prime example right there. I'm just
I'm
saying.
just smiling.
I'm
Oh,
just
look at
stating
you. Look,
something.
you're debating right now. That was you.
I'm just stating
I
something.
was just fine.
And then you
So
were just like,
technically, you were instigating, so then I can debate. I was just smiling. I didn't
I'm
say
not instigating.
nothing.
I'm just letting you know
You
that
just had to say
we
something
as
for me
men
to
want
say something.
peace,
You
and
don't want peace.
women
You want to
you
instigation and push
you
buttons, and
guys
then to
want.
say you are
You
the
see how
boss of
defensive
the
you are
house.
right now?
No,
You see
you were.
how
I'm just letting you know,
argumentative you are right now?
You were.
Case in point. Just saying.
You were, because you were expecting a reaction, and I didn't
How
give it to
was
you.
it? How was
I didn't
it?
give it to you. But I was like, I was just smiling. What am I doing? You just assumed that I was ready to attack. Okay. The next one was, oh God. Should I?
I'm waiting.
Because I don't know where we're going with these. The second one he had on here was, there are only 2 genders.
Factual, scientifically and all. There's literally only 2 genders. I couldn't agree more. What about you? What about you?
I believe the same thing you believe.
What is
Only
that,
2
Kimbo?
genders.
Say it again.
2 genders.
2 genders? What are they?
Yes. Yes.
What are they?
I don't know. You tell me. You just said the same thing, but you didn't specify.
Because I'm asking you.
Okay, well then why don't you elaborate on it? Why are you
Okay.
asking me when you could have elaborated?
Binary and non-binary. The only 2 genders, baby.
Okay. The third topic that he had on here was Catholicism is just a cult.
We're going to have to fight in a little bit because, like, that's my religion right there. Diablo, if you watching.
Papa Bear wasn't here for all this.
No. I get. I mean, religion as a whole is a cult. You know.
I can see it. All right. The fourth one was, gas prices are down right now, and it's not because of Trump.
Wait, what?
Gas prices are down right now, and it's not because of Trump.
Oh, I'm not into political
I'm
stuff.
not either,
So.
but I'm just saying he did bring you put that topic in here. Okay, let's see the next one. It's it's the man's place to be in charge.
Always.
Is it really though?
Notice whose name is first in this show.
Is it really? That's because you wanted to take charge.
Male.
And you know what? As a woman,
Female.
I don't want to argue because I know you will cry and
You
argue.
see?
So
No, I just
I
acceptance.
just let it go.
You just got to
You
know
what
your
I'm saying?
place. You got to know your
But I
place,
know
and
that
that's
that
it.
wasn't your intention, and you're just saying that now to
No,
seem all
no,
big and
no,
mighty like the man is in
no,
charge.
no.
But let me tell you something. Do you want me to tell you? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, what did we say wrong? Hold on. What did we say wrong? We got banned on TikTok.
I think we're talking about politics. That's why it came up.
Hate speech and hateful behaviors. Where?
I think when you said gender and then Trump and then capitalism, remember we were talking
You
about
said that.
No, but then we were talking about Easter too. Remember?
No. It was definitely something we said recently because that's how the bands work.
No, TikTok is sensitive as fuck, bro. Fuck TikTok.
For real. All
And
right.
fuck whoever reports it, cause fuck you. Apparently, we can't have our a mind of our own. That's crazy. Let's see. What did I just say? Oh yeah. So the last one was it's a man's place to be in charge. Um, cheating is wrong unless you have a reason to, and you give your partner a heads up.
Yeah, communication is key. Am I wrong?
Yeah, Kimmy, TikTok kick him off, cause
I got banned on TikTok for 7 days because this one over here don't know how to censor herself.
apparently I didn't know you couldn't talk about politics. Apparently, I guess we all have to think alike. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
I think it was the gender, to be honest.
It might have been the gender. Someone got offended.
Solía, solía seguir a Cota hace mucho tiempo cuando estaba corriendo. Wait, what? Pinchy, do I know you from somewhere? Yes, Papa Crane, only two. Yeah, snowflakes, for real. What's the next one, Kimbo?
Most women will make things harder for themselves.
For sure, that you guys live in troubles and
Does that make you a woman? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend right now. Does that make you a woman?
I mean, are you mislabeling me right now? Misgendering me right now?
I'm not. I'm just saying. Yeah, we're not.
Mm.
We're not even on TikTok. You act like a woman.
Yeah. Damn, Kimbo with the kill shot. Nah, you know why she's mad?
Oh my
Because
god.
a transgender got. We can talk about this now. A transgender got Woman of the Year. You know how
I'm not mad.
you were mad when you found that out
Mm-mm.
because even as a natural born man who switched over to the females and they won Woman of the Year, you know how rough that felt on you females. Moving on, next one.
One touch subject. Sensitive subjects. People get offended. I'm sorry. Well, no, not sorry, but
Yeah.
oh, and then Christmas time is the best time of the year. Not really up for debate. That's what he put as the seventh or eighth
I
one.
can see it.
Bruh. But yeah, I saw these. I'm like, oh my god.
So this is what I'm getting out of it because out of those eight, I agreed to almost all of them.
Oh, shit.
But someone like you found it hilarious because you're like, this man is talking out of his ass. So, do you see where we draw the line?
Because it's true. It's his perspective, not the female's perspective. So of course, a man's just gonna say what they perceive.
No, no,
It
no,
don't
no,
mean it's
no,
true.
no, no. I think you're going against him. Oh shit, what I do?
Yes, 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 yes. I know it's hard to believe, Patchy, but
No, no, no,
believe
no.
it.
I,
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
think, I think, I think, I think. Yeah.
You think, you think, you think, you
Huh?
think, you think. What?
Mm.
Huh?
Moving on.
Exactly. What I thought. Oh, trust me. Like I
Uh,
had a lot to say, but I was like, I gotta buy my tongue.
do you?
I gotta make
Do you? What you
Huh?
gotta say?
Huh? Could I get?
Zero shits given. Yes, Kimmy. Couldn't agree more.
So yeah, fuck TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok is gay. I can say that now.
Yeah. Why she convinced
Yeah.
it.
That's terrible. And we were doing so good too, but here you go digging up bullshit and
Hey, you should have
getting
warned
us
me
in
what not
trouble.
to say. And
What
hey,
did
I
I
didn't
say at
want
the
to just.
beginning of the stream? Don't
I didn't say
say
nothing
it.
that what you just said. I did not say anything of what you just said.
You're right. You're right.
So again, TikTok can suck it.
Mm. Kimmy,
All right, bring none of your words up.
yeah, I think it was it genuinely was the gender thing because they get upset with gay and homophobic things, and binary and non-binary is considered that, right? Uh, I
I
think.
mean, apparently the word gender you can't even use them. So I mean, I
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough indeed.
don't know.
Um,
But yeah, I think we are good to go. We can wrap it up.
We don't do that around here. We got 4 kids. How are we gonna do this giveaway, Kimbo? For the V-Bucks. How many people do we have actually here in chat, in stream?
We have 0. Just kidding.
It says we have 8, but I need to know how many
Uh,
people are actually here.
well, anyone who's here, please type 1 now. Just kidding.
We're gonna spin a little wheel. We're gonna do a little giveaway. We're gonna give away some V-Bucks. Kimmy, I couldn't agree more.
Nobody.
And we're gonna put everyone's name onto this wheel,
Like it's gonna be between Crane and Kimmy.
and then whoever it lands on, you're gonna win some fucking V-Bucks, man. You know what's crazy? I've never bought. Oh, I'm lying. I'm gonna say gift. How do I? So we got Kimmy and Papa Crane. It's gonna be a 50-50. Is there nobody else here? 8
Nope.
viewers.
It's
I'm
gonna be a 50-50. Let me see who's on here. Tom's here. Pa Bear was here. I just think they're working. Crane, Papa Crane, your boy D, Zoofy, but he's sleeping.
Alright,
'Cause I can hear him sleeping.
we got Kimmy, Papa Crane, and Paradise Patch. I'm gonna win me some V-Bucks, baby.
Oh, well then might as well. I might as well. Rude. No, we don't count Pachy. Get out of here.
Oh,
We can't count, bro. We're the ones doing the giveaway. We got to throw
I'm trying to
ourselves
save me some money, girl. Hold up.
No.
You ain't hear my whole speech on being broke. Let me see. You know what I'm really proud of, Kimbo? Is that during this whole stream, I didn't touch my phone once, and you were out here TikToking it up, and talking to people, and entertaining people.
I mean, you're still touching your phone, so you're entertaining.
No. I'm trying to get on my phone now to see who's in here, so we can get some people in here.
You were doing that on your PC, so I'm confused.
No.
All right, share with the class. Just pull it up so we can
I'll
see.
be right now.
Exactly. See, this is why I say men are not in charge. I'm just saying.
Oh, stop it. Broke, that's me after Black Friday. Same.
Men are whipped. They think they're in charge. They don't know.
Stop it right now. All right, we're going to spin this. It's going to be a 50-50 then, because we only got Kimmy, and we only got Papa, and we can all agree that they were here from most of the stream, beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and run it this way. Hold on. How do I do this?
Oh, look, Pop Bear's in. He missed the whole banning and everything because of his topic.
Bro, Pop Bear, you got us fucking banned on TikTok, bro. You piece of crap.
Da, 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 da. Oh look,
And Lady Donna, bro, they heard giveaway and they were like,
I think she heard V-Bucks. She was like, wait, hold on, what? I think that's all she heard from this whole thing.
You guys come just in time because we are about to do.
Remember your list of topics you had, Pop Bear? I read them off, and apparently TikTok didn't like them. I don't know why. There was nothing wrong with those topics. But yeah, kick Pachy off.
Yep, I got fucking banned on TikTok because we were going on your topic. They were good topics, by the way.
Really good because Pachy is sexist.
Yo, that's crazy that you would just say that on live. That's why we get banned.
Well, we're on Twitch. What the fuck?
Oh, so it's okay.
Oh, but it was okay for you to say gay, right? Okay, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense.
Oh.
I'm telling you. Men.
No, stop that right now. We're going to input 4 names. Should we put Lady Dino? Because she wasn't here at all.
Lady Dino, you still in here?
She was being fake. Kimmy. Papa Crane.
We're doing the giveaway, so let us know. Once again, if y'all really here. Watch them,
If
none of them
you
respond now.
are here on Twitch, write a comment so we can put your name on this wheel. We're gonna give away 20 V-Bucks.
Oh, now it's only Papa Crane. Well, guess it's Papa Crane's one.
Papa Crane's gonna win by default.
Yeah. And look, there's
No,
Papa in
no,
here.
no,
Kimmy's
no.
back.
Wait,
Guess
hold
Miss
on.
Lady Dinah just said, "Babe, receiver," and she bounced.
Let me. How are we gonna do this? Am
What
I
do you
gonna
mean?
am I gonna send you half Cash App, PayPal, and then you buy it and gift it, or vice
No,
versa?
I'll send you half and you can buy it. Get it done.
Wow. You see how
You
men
like to
take
talk on your
charge?
phone. You like to. No,
You,
I
you
took
see
charge
how
because I
you
told you
no
what to
no
do.
no men are
I
gonna
told you what to
receive
do.
the
I
money
told you
and
what to
I'm gonna
do.
buy it and I'm gonna gift it because
Yeah, and I
I'm
told
the
you exactly
man.
what to do. So don't try to turn this around. What is not? Because you had to ask me, and then I had to tell you. So
Big Mac,
it's
how long
fine.
have you been here? Do you qualify for this giveaway?
Do you
What?
know what the giveaway's about? She was be like, ah. Oh, look, she's hitting me up on subject. Hold up. Just kidding. No, she's not.
Kimbo is in charge. Period. You stop that right now. You stop that right here, right now.
Women let men believe they're in charge, but they.
Nah, fam. Oh, the whole time? No, not the whole time.
No, do you we mentioned what the giveaway is for. Do you know what it's for?
Diablo's telling her right
I can I can just
now.
see her like, huh? What is it about?
Sipping on her straw.
Poor Lady Dinah, bro.
Papa Crane says I'm watching on two different PCs. Now that's support right there.
Aw, thanks, Papa Crane. Damn support over there. Oh shit.
A date with Papa Crane. Just kidding. Just kidding. I wouldn't mind, man. Wherever you are in Illinois, Ohio, Michigan. All right, we about to get this thing rolling. Kimbo, I'll leave it up to you whether you want to include Big Mac. I know Tom Tom was in here for a minute.
Yeah, then
I don't know if we should throw him in there on default.
well, remember what we said that if they don't respond, then they can't get it. Like
That's
even if
right.
they
That's
do
right.
win, if they don't
That's right.
respond, they can't get it. I mean, you can throw him, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if
He
you don't
might not. He might
respond, we're
not
gonna have to
answer.
spin it again.
The fuck, Wisconsin? Oh, I was close.
Well, yeah, you can throw Lady Dino in there, but again, if she don't respond, then
Are we gonna respin?
yep.
Alrighty. What part of Wisconsin? All right. So we spinning with four. Do we add? Do
Yeah,
we add
Crane,
Tom
Pop
Tom
Bear, Lady Dino, Kimmy.
and Patch?
No, it just it's just for matching. Goodness gracious.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and spin it right here, right meow. Whoever it lands on is gonna get some free V-Bucks. Y'all playing games after this? Of course we are, my friend. We're gonna spin this wheel. We're gonna find a winner. We're gonna gift them the V-Bucks, and then we're gonna switch accounts. Kimbo's gonna live stream off her account after this, and then we're gonna have some good Fortnite game. Right, Kimbo?
I'm not streaming, but
Look at
you
her,
are. I am.
always on her goddamn phone. All right, let's go ahead and
I'm
spin
gonna
it.
purchase something now that I think the freaking thing went out of
Give me
freaking
a
promotion.
countdown. Give me a countdown, and I'll hit spin.
3, 2, 1.
Do I gotta go or is it on one?
On what?
Okay, check again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, Tom Tom answer. Look at
Tom Tom, you here? You dirty bitch?
that.
Type of one in chat if you're here. That was the stipulation. Type of one in chat to get on this wheel to get some V-Bucks. Because that could be your automated timer saying sheesh.
Automated time. Bro, I'm done.
Actually, we gotta ask you. Do you know what this giveaway is for? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm working, but yeah, so one. Alright, well, you better be here for the next fucking 30 seconds. Bitch. Alright, Kimbo, countdown, and we spin. On your go. On your one.
3, 2, 1.
Papa Crane! The one guy who absolutely loves Fortnite and plays Fortnite 24/7.
Yay, Papa Craig!
The day one supporter, Papa Crane, who's been in our Discord through both of our droughts when we almost went bankrupt. Papa Crane, thank you for being a long term supporter of. He says, "Oh my God, can I donate it?" I mean, if you want to. Who are you gonna donate it to, Papa? That's such a nice gesture. You're
Yeah.
such a
Not a
gentleman. Kimmy says, "Congrats," with an evil face behind it. She's burning up inside. Add it to the next contest. Oh, you want to pay it forward like how we used to do it. I don't know if Kimbo, what do we do in that situation?
I mean, if they want to, but I think we gotta discuss on that next giveaway. But
So should we double
like,
up on next week's giveaway then?
yeah, we can.
Next week is the new season of Fortnite, so maybe we can do the V Bucks and the Battle Pass because the new season starts December 6th, and next Friday is December 6th. So we can do the giveaway for V Bucks, which is the one that he's donating, and our Battle Pass. Man, that sounds like a pretty dope idea. Papa Crane, you're a fucking legend for that. You know that? Certified. Certified legend. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. We're gonna go ahead and raid one of our fellow content creators. We have two of them streaming right now, so I don't know who to pick. Kimbo, do you want to flip a coin? We have
pick between wait, hold on.
we have
Who's the options?
Pop Bear or Lady Dino.
Oh, okay.
Or
pick
if you want to
between
go
one and
if you want
two.
to go outside of Paradise, we have Spread Eagle Fugitive. He's a longtime supporter of us. But I'll leave it up to you.
Okay, then pick 1, 2, or 3.
Do you have it written down, or are you just gonna come up?
In my mind, I have who's who.
Oh yeah, who's number one?
Pick 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, don't put this on me, Papa Crane. You were the winner. Pick 1, 2, or 3.
Pick.
Wait, no, I'm gonna leave it to Papa. He can pick who we raid.
Okay.
I still have the old school care package. That's it, Papa. You the motherfucking man. So Papa, go ahead and pick a number 1, 2, or 3. It's gonna decide who we raid, and then if you can do me a huge favor and join us on the raid, use hashtag Pachy Kimbo raid, and show the streamer some love. And I think Kimbo's gonna stream after this, right? So we can join her after.
Pachy is. Damn, Papa Crane just left us, bro. Where's Papa Crane?
He's doing some calculations. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
We could have 1, 2, 3. But yes, other than that.
Anyone in chat? 1, 2, or 3? Please pick a number. Whichever number we see first.
Do you remember who is 1, 2, or 3?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be here next week.
Lady Dino.
Friday. Damn, Papa Bear said 3.
3 was Fugitive. And then Papa Bear's number 1.
Alrighty, ladies and gents. We're going to go ahead and raid out
You
to
do see
Lady
Kimmy's
Dino.
comment first, though, right? Or is it just me?
I saw Kimmy's first, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Lady Dino.
And bang, we're going to go ahead and hit this raid. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys next week for episode 9.
See ya. Don't spend all your money.
I'm I'm broke. Hmm. And we have raided out. Kimbo, we're gonna squad up with them or what?